What's good, everybody? Just got home. Just gonna go off on a little rant right now. Sorry. Buckle up. Here we go. But anyone out there have Comcast? Raise your hand. Unfortunately, I know I can't see your guys' hand. But yeah. So our bill was due yesterday, and it was paid yesterday for good old Comcast. And then early yesterday. And we came home today just a little while ago, me and my son, from doing a little shopping. We find this, or I find this on my door. One of these, 2:45 p.m. Sorry we missed you. Your service has been disconnected. Please contact us to come on and reconnect it. Okay, so of course, question mark. Why the F was it disconnected? Is it a bill payment issue? More than likely. But why was it disconnected when it was paid yesterday? And this is from today. So I call and try to verify with them. I explained to them about this little thing here. And I told them that the bill was paid yesterday. And they're like, oh, yes, it was. And it shows that yada, yada, yada. Someone should be coming out in a few minutes to reconnect it. Couldn't get an answer out of them why it was disconnected in the first place. Had to hang up because my PTSD was kicking in and I was about to say some colorful words. Yeah. I'm going to try and restrain myself from saying those colorful words, mainly because I'm a father and my son is right there waiting for this freaking thing to come on. And because kids watch these shows, right? But, yeah, my wife even contacted them and they were like, oh yeah, the bill was paid yesterday and it should be coming back on. And she even tried to get an explanation as to why it was disconnected today when it was paid yesterday. And the lady just could not give her reason. So, yeah, Comcast. I could care less about all this stuff, but it's just a pain in the ass. When you come home and stuff is like out of sorts, something's off when it shouldn't be, one of those really annoying things, PTSD kicking in. But yeah, that's my little Comcast rant. Hopefully we can cancel this Comcast out altogether. I don't know. I'm good with just regular TV, maybe internet with someone else. But again, yay! Comcast fails again. Alright guys, so had to get me a Shamrock Shake to cool down from this freaking Comcast crap. But actually we bought it on our way home. But yeah, what a way to start out the video, right? Come home and your internet and cable basically turned off after paying your bill the day before. Still waiting on the way for these dumbasses to come out. I mean, yeah. They come out really quick to disconnect your crap, but take forever to freaking connect it after you've paid it or have paid it. So hopefully you guys get to see this video, you know, with the internet being down. You guys might not even see this video until like a couple days later, knowing, you know, that's how Comcast handles stuff. But I can still record it, so hopefully it gets out there soon. Hopefully these stupid asses come out and reconnect my stuff. But let me go ahead and show you what we picked up from our little trip over to Deseret Industries. This stuff is pretty good. Minty fresh. I've only had this like maybe once or twice since they've like circulated this thing out in the boots. Yeah, so pretty good. But let me show you what we picked up. Found a few games and some other things, movies. Got some books for my son and some other cool things. So let me get set up and I'll show you. All right, so hang on. All right, so let me go ahead and show you what I got. First thing I found was on I found a couple of things on this cart. It was like one of the go back carts, I guess you call them. With the workers bring stuff back and forth from back where they price thing and whatnot. I saw this, an Xbox 360 game, Batman Arkham City. Now, I don't have an Xbox 360. I'd like to get one in the future. Maybe I'll hold on to this. Maybe not. I don't know. The disc is in great shape and it's complete. So, got this guy. He was $3. Also, on that same cart that I got that I found that Xbox 360 game, I also found 2 PS1 games that I do not have for my collection, and that is Medal of Honor for $3. Case is cracked. Disc is in great shape. It's complete. Sorry, my son is working on something. Working on driving me crazy with all the noise. But yeah, so got that, and then I had to. I don't have this game. I'm not a real big NASCAR fan, but you know, why the hell not? Got this. What was it? Jarrett and Levante. Is that how you say? Is that how you say it? Stock car racing. Well, I guess it's not NASCAR, or is it? I don't know. But this was $3. Also complete. Same deal with the Medal of Honor. The case is kind of cracked, but if I really want to, I could always change them out. So those are 2 PS1 games. Got a few PS2 games. Got Fight Night Round 3 for the PS2. I love these. Yeah, I love these Fight Night games. I'm a fan of these boxing games. This was $3. I do not have this for my PS2 collection. It is complete. This has some minor wear, but pretty sure it'll play. Son, you gotta be quiet. Back. Couldn't pass this one up. I love basketball as well. I don't think I have this This is Street Hoops for $3 for PS2. One of those generic cases, like a printed out artwork. But it's also complete. The artwork just fell right out of the freaking case. But it's complete, and this game is actually in really good shape. Hang on just a second. Alright, so I don't have a soccer game for my PS2 collection. Saw this, I picked it up for the hell of it for $3. Funny boy. Yeah, so $3. FIFA World Cup Germany 2006 for PS2. Complete. Disc is in good shape, or decent shape. Picked up for the PS2 as well for $3. Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX 2. Looks like a fun game. I like games like this. I believe it's complete as well. Yep. This game is in really good shape. Cases as well. And to add to my Tony Hawk collection, this Tony Hawk, what is it? Tony Hawk's Project 8. $3. I don't think I have this for my PS2. Complete as well. Alright, so the last few things I'm going to show you are some movies that I picked up. Actually, you know what? Let me show you this real thing. Let me show you this real thing that's not real. This is a toy that I picked up for my son, but I believe this was like one of the toy crazes a couple of years ago. People really had to have them. I don't know. I mean, I don't know why. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen, but my son seems to like it. And that is this Furby. Alright, so my stupid ass phone just cut out, not enough memory. I blame Comcast for that too. Comcast. But where I last left off, I was calling this Furby thing ugly because it is. And I believe this was like a toy craze. People had to get it. People were like fighting over it, standing in line to get it. I don't know why the hell they would. This thing is so damn ugly. My son loves it. I don't know what it's supposed to do other than stand there and look ugly, you know? This reminds me of whenever they come out with like, you see these models wearing these ugly ass looking outfits, but because it's the style, people go crazy for it and they buy it and it just looks retarded. But yeah, he was $2. I just wanted to show you that. Yeah, this thing is ugly. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to show you, hopefully my camera doesn't cut out again, are the movies I picked up. And I've been picking up movies lately. Shout out to Wet Movie 1. Probably doesn't know who the hell I am because I'm just a small little channel. He's doing it big. I came across him from watching the Good Will Hunters. He was like a special guest in one of their videos. And I checked out his video. And I've been hooked ever since, you know. I'm a big fan of his YouTube channel. I'm hoping he comes out with another video soon. The last one I remember is his update, his room update. Come on, man, you need to come out with another one, man. I'm fiending for another Wet Movie video. But shout out to Wet Movie 1. You know, I'm a big fan, and I've recently started collecting like DVDs and whatnot. But let me show you the movies I got. This one probably 99.9% of you will not understand why I got this, but this is The Legend of Johnny Lingo. This was $2. Has both movies in there. Good old Johnny Lingo. And I think I have this, but I think the disc for the one that I have is a little messed up. But this one is 51st Dates for $2. I love this movie. And it doesn't have the paperwork that came with it, but the disc is in a lot better shape than the one that I have, so I would definitely swap this out. I love this movie. One of my friends from when we were in the Marine Corps said that he didn't like this movie. Probably never been to Hawaii, but I love it. 51st Dates. I could not pass this up. I'm a sucker for. I love these old school movies, even though they're like way before my time. I love watching them on TV, Netflix, whenever I get a chance. And I've never seen this one, but it's one of those types of genres or whatever. And this is called The Seventh Dawn for $2. This looks interesting, some old school stuff. I love these old school movies. I love old school movies foreign movies. I love kung fu movies. I love the old school kung fu movies, and that's why I was happy to find this Militant Eagle for $2. I would definitely watch this. I used to have a pretty, not really big, not as big as Wet Movie 1's collection, but I used to have a decent size old school kung fu movie collection when I was still active duty in the Marine Corps. Came home on leave one time, let some family borrow it, never saw it again. But had to pick this guy up as well. I love Bruce Lee, and I found this. I didn't realize it was sealed until I picked it up, but it's the real Bruce Lee for 50 cents, and it's still sealed. It's one of these, the story of his life, shows some movies and whatnot, but I want to watch it, but I don't want to open up the seal. And I know it's not like a wild title to some people and probably not worth a dime or two, but it's worth something to me, and that's why I grabbed it. But that's it, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. You know, sorry about the little rant earlier. It was just really annoying to come home and see and find out all that stuff was off. Hopefully they come by soon so you can see this video and so we can have everything up and running. But thanks for watching, you guys. Check out my other videos. Let me know if you enjoyed that little toy showcase video I did for fun. I had fun doing that. I more than likely will do one even if you didn't enjoy it. Damn it, I had fun doing it. But I will do another one shortly. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other videos. Stay tuned for more. Thumbs up and thumbs down for Comcast. And yeah, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. What's good, guys? Sanfat Suman back again. This is going to be a quick little updated rant. I know, rant again. But this is actually being recorded the day after I recorded the original video. Yeah, because if you just watched a few seconds ago when I opened the video with that rant, that was actually yesterday, Tuesday, I believe. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah. And the whole Comcast thing where they came out and disconnected our hard line and left a freaking note on our door and no explanation as to why. Come to find out, my wife paid the bill the day before it was actually due. She paid it on Sunday. It was due on Monday. She paid it on Sunday in full, and some dumbass from Comcast came out. We weren't home, of course, because we weren't expecting anything. You know, we didn't call them for anything. We paid our bill, but then they disconnected the hard line, which is kind of weird because if it was something in regards to the bill or anything, they could just disconnect it from wherever they're at, you know, or at least give us a heads up. But this is kind of odd. And what made it even worse is we called all around the freaking world and no one knew what the hell was going on. No offense to my Indian people, but I can't understand half of the time a damn thing you guys are saying because Comcast has their freaking call center in India, you know. But they try and help, but still, it's like we can't have one here in America. But anyways, we had to wait until today, a whole other day, for someone to come over and reconnect our freaking internet and cable. And yeah, this is a day later. This is Wednesday, and the guy finally left a tech, and I told him I was being really, really nice, exactly what happened, and I asked him, is this something that happens a lot, you know? And I explained to him what happened, and he said, so someone came by and disconnected. I'm like, yeah, we weren't here, but someone did, and they left a note. And he actually said that it's a surprise that this person would come by and disconnect the hard line when they can just do it from you know, wherever. And I told him, well, we don't know what the hell was going on. They left a note. He asked to see the door tag. I showed it to him, and it's basically this door tag right here. And the guy just wrote, you know, our service is disconnected, please call to reconnect it. And then that was it. No explanation, no name of who it was. And even the tech that came by to reconnect everything was baffled, and it was like that they normally, or they should at least, leave an explanation as to why. I don't know if he's making it up, probably just covering for the crappy ass service that is Comcast. I'm putting up with Comcast as much as I can. Pretty soon we'll be done with them. But yeah, a day later, finally got internet and cable reconnected, you know, I mean, disconnected after we paid the bill the day before it was due in full, to have someone come out and disconnect the hard line, no explanation, and then having to wait until the following day. Yay, life is great! So now I can finally upload this damn video, but still it pisses me off because I hate Comcast. Don't ever get Comcast. But yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. If you can after this, just don't buy Comcast, alright? You guys see the footage of that Atari 800 computer? What do you guys think? It went from 135 to 75, and I got as much footage as I can. You know, showing you guys the box, the contents. You know, the box wasn't the greatest. Holy crap! And I tried to get as much footage as I can because the guy was standing behind me waiting to put it back up on the freaking shelf. But I almost jumped on it, but I don't know anything about it because that was way before my freaking time. But of course, the collector in me was like, "Go ahead and buy it." But if I did, it would have just been sitting on top of my shelf. But quick question for you guys: anyone watching that collects that kind of stuff or knows a lot more about it? Let me know if $75 for that was a good price for the condition it was in, going off of the footage, or if it was in between or bad price, or if it was like a really good price and I should have bought it. Alright, so I almost did. I had the ticket in hand, but last minute I changed my mind. But from 135 to 75 for the Atari home computer. Look at the footage if you haven't already. Oh, you probably already have. Let me know what you think. If that was a good price, a bad price, depending on, you know, whatever. But yeah, I almost did, but I need more information to go off of. Hopefully it's still there if in case it is a good deal. Still not sure if I'll even get it, but let me know what you guys think, alright?